Good morning. Welcome to video from Checkpoint Running. Today we're going to do some climbing. We're out here in the mountains in the AT, Appalachian Trail. We're going to start here at the Dahlgreen backpack camping area. And we're just going to do a nice easy warm up here. It's pretty cold today. And I want to make sure that my muscles and body are ready, so we're just gonna ease along here for a couple miles maybe until our bodies feel nice and warm, where it's nice and flat, relatively non-technical, and then we're gonna climb. There's gonna be an amazing view. So let's get started with our warm-up here, just nice and easy, and see how we feel. Here's some kind of animal off to my left, howling or something, maybe a dog. Alright, so small little climb here, just a little hill. We're just still warming up, so I'm just taking it easy. Not rushing it, not trying to go fast. Oh, it's a rooster, an animal. I don't know why I thought it was a dog. I guess I'm far enough away, it kind of sounds like a howl a little bit through the trees and everything. It is morning here. Sun came up about, say up. It's kind of cloudy today, but we can kind of see it over there peeking through over the mountaintop a little bit. Some light, but it's came up about 15 minutes ago. So here we go. Actually really happy today that I could run this because I got snow 2 days ago. You can still see some on the sides here. But then it was like 50 degrees for 2 days in a row. So a lot of it melted. Sorry for that guy blew my nose. It's kind of cold. So yeah, we're just easing into this, almost over this little hill. So if you're following along at home, you know, hopefully you're just warming up too. Nice and easy. It's cold. Even with my gloves on, still feeling a little bit of chill getting through. It's supposed to warm up today to the mid 30s, so I'm hoping it'll feel really nice later, especially as we climb the mountain up ahead. So yeah, today's long run here is just climbing. So I'm gonna run for a while, and my main goal is to get at least 1,000 meters, or about 3,000 feet of climb. And so out here, where I am in Maryland, it's not a lot of mountains to like really long climbs, not like the Rockies or some other big mountain ranges of the world. And so I come out here today. I'm gonna run South Mountain. So started back there at the campsite, and I parked at a old South Mountain Inn, which used to be a major stop along here for travelers. It's closed now, and I think the local environmental agency, or maybe the AT Conservancy, are trying to buy it to preserve it and keep it open for public access to the AT here. And so, yeah, just cruising along. I really like this part of the trail because it's not technical. No rocks, really. You just kind of run and not worry about too much. You can look around. Right now, today it's overcast. So it's overcast and it's winter. So everything's kind of drab. All the browns. This will be really nice in about 8 to 12 weeks, as all the flowers and the greenery come back. But either way, what I'd like to do today is do this nice warm up, nice and easy, and then I think if we climb South Mountain up to Lamb's Knoll. That's where we're going, a place called Lamb's Knoll. It is beautiful view off to the east, and the sun should be just over the mountains, unless I don't know if we'll be able to see it though, because like I said, it's overcast, but we'll give it a try. All right, let's look both ways. No cars. All right, so there's another place you can park. Pick up the AT here. There's one car there, so maybe we'll see somebody else out here today. So I'm just gonna check in here. So yeah, we're just easy going. It's still pretty cold. So let's see here. There we go. Yeah, I'm just like in a zone 2 heart rate here. Just cruising. Not trying to do anything crazy. I'm trying to jump rocks or, run as fast as I can or anything. Alright. Trail's getting a bit more narrow, a little more closed, a little more technical. Still pretty easy. And that's good. That's what we want. We're just gonna chill and roll. So while we're warming up, if you're running along with me at home on a treadmill or a bike or something like that, whether you're walking, running, biking, doesn't matter. Make sure you've got what you need nearby. So when I go out on these long runs, make sure that I bring plenty of food, plenty of nutrition. So I think I've got about a dozen or maybe a little more than that of some energy gels, a couple different brands that I like, and then water, lots of water. So I've got my pack on, and even though it's cold and I'm not expecting to sweat a lot, but I will sweat some after I get warmed up here, I brought a 1.5 liters of water so in my pack. I'll probably go through half or more of that, but extra is always good. You never know what's gonna happen out here. And then I will try to take some energies. Try to take in a energy gel, about once every half an hour at most. Sometimes I do 20 minutes. Just depends on the product and how many grams of carbs or carbohydrates are in there. So the products I brought today are Never Second C30. I'll show that when I get to it. That one has 30 grams of carbs for the name C30. And I brought some Carbs Fuel 50 gram energy juice. Now, probably start with the Never Second because the 50 gram carb one is very heavy at the start. Sometimes it upsets my tummy. But once we get going and I burn some calories, then my body loves it. It says, give me all that energy. I will take it all. So, you know, like I said, if you're following along at home or something, make sure you've got something with you. If you don't, you know, maybe pause, go get something. If you don't have any energy gels, some fruits, dried fruits are really good. Or even like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Something that's just very carb heavy. Alright, let's go through those trees there. Oop. Almost slipped on a rock that moved. Alright. Yeah, you can see the AT here gets pretty rocky. So, if you've never run the East Coast before, the US, that's what a lot of it's like. Just kind of rocks. Rocks everywhere. Kind of joke with some people I run with. They used to live in like Colorado or California, places out west where they'd run the trails. And they say you can always tell East Coast runner from a West Coast runner because the East Coast runners pick up their feet so much more. And it looks so inefficient and silly. And then you come out here and you run in the East and you get why. And then I watch, you know, the races from the West Coast, something like that. And I haven't run any out there or, you know, whatever, but I just see the videos. And they're always on these like perfectly groomed dirt paths, no rocks, no roots. And I'm like, oh, that must be nice. All right, again, just a little climb here under the power right away. We can pause, take a quick look. Whew. Look at that. Let's see, so far out that way. Goodness. All right. Okay. So, still just gentle climbs. I'm not pushing or anything yet. Brought my poles today because I knew I'd be climbing. And I like having the poles to practice and climb with. So up we go. A little bit at a time here. We haven't started the mountain yet. It's still just a intro climb. All right. Woo. Walk for a second. Heart rate shot up there, even though I wasn't taking that super hard or anything. It's just kind of just my body not warmed up yet. So I'm listening to my body here, and it's telling me just slow down. Slow down. I'll just enjoy this quiet solitude out here. All right, I'm gonna walk up past this tree here. Looks like it levels off. Try and start running just easy again. All right. Here we go. Nice and easy. Gentle flow. There we go, look at that. Look at how wide open this is. No rocks, really. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. I like this for the nice, easy warm up here. Because I can get about 20 or 30 minutes of warm up along here before we start doing the hard stuff. All right. There we go. Gentle downhill here. Maybe down 4%, 6% grade. It's so well maintained. The AT Conservancy and, the volunteers that come out here clean this up. There's no deadfall. Trail's in great condition. It's not washed out or anything, so I really appreciate them coming out here and doing that. So as we kind of come down along here, talk a little bit about my running history in case you're new to my videos. So I've been running for about 12 years now. Started back in 2013 when I was just really out of shape, unfit. I didn't really like that I was unfit. It was also around the time my first child was born, and not much will get you motivated like a child that you love to do something you never thought you could do or never wanted to do before. And so figured I'd start running, because that's, it's easy. Wherever you are, no matter where you live, you can run somewhere. Even if you do like some of the crazy people that run like the same 200-meter stretch of sidewalk every day for back and forth or something. That takes a lot of mental strength. And so that's when I started running, and then slowly built up to ultras. All right, let's see, which way should we go? All right, white markers are to the left. What's down here? Rocky Run Shelter. There you go. All right, so if it storms later or something, we know where the shelter is. And we've also got that camp where we started. And so, yeah, started running in 2013. And I would say I was a bad runner then. And what do I mean by a bad runner? I just mean beginner. And I mean that I didn't follow any training plans or understand how to run, what good running form is, things like that. And so I ran like that for a couple years, hurt myself because I was not doing things well, correctly. So I'd go out and I'd just run really hard, really fast, all the time. No easy days, no long runs, just hard, fast, as far as I could, until my body said no more. Which when you're under, 5K, 10K distance, or about 3 miles, 6 miles, that's kind of easy. You can do that for a while. And then you start getting to further distances, and you can't anymore. All right, this is kind of technical again. A little bit of an uphill. Just gonna take it easy. Still warming up. Feels like a long warm up. It's not. It's really not. It's so cold out, and I've got such a long way to run today. So, still feel muscles are a little tight. Still feel my fingers aren't chilly anymore. That's good. We're just gonna climb a little bit. All right. So, as we kind of wrap up our warm up here, though, once I climb a little bit, talk more about how I got into ultra running and my goals for this year. So, just gonna keep going up here a little bit more. Just get to the top of this hill, see what's there. All right. Nice strong legs, strong steps. Make sure my glutes are ready. Make sure everything's good. All right. So yeah, I think we're getting ready to climb up this mountain here. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this warm up, and then I'll see you in the next video where we're gonna climb this mountain and get the beautiful view at the top. So thanks for running with me, and I'll see you in the next one.